Have you ever caught yourself saying, I will just do it tomorrow, only to realize tomorrow never actually comes? We all get the exact same 24 hours in a day, but have you ever wondered why some people build their absolute dream lives while others stay stuck in the exact same place year after year? It is not about talent, and it is honestly not about luck. Those who do not respect time have to pay a very big price one day. If you want to know why you are wasting your life, listen closely to what I'm about to share with you. Let me tell you about a guy named Julian. Julian was the smartest person in our town when it came to computers and software. By the time he was 20 years old, he could write code better and faster than professionals who had been in the industry for a decade. Everyone around him, from his teachers to his friends, knew he was destined for absolute greatness. But Julian had a massive, dangerous blind spot. He thought his natural talent gave him a free pass to ignore the clock. He would sleep until noon, spend hours playing video games, and put off his real work until the very last minute. His parents would warn him, but his favorite phrase to say was always, "Relax, I still have plenty of time." One day, Julian got the opportunity of a lifetime. A very wealthy investor from the city wanted Julian to design a brand new, highly complex software application. He offered Julian a huge amount of money, enough to buy a house, and gave him 6 full months to finish the project. For anyone else, this would be the moment to lock in and get to work, but not Julian. For the first 4 months, Julian did absolutely nothing related to the project. He partied, he hung out with his friends, and he spent his days aimlessly scrolling on his phone. Whenever anyone asked him about the software, he would just laugh confidently and say, "The power of time management is totally overrated when you're as fast and smart as I am." Then month 5 arrived. Julian finally decided to open his laptop and look at the requirements. Suddenly, reality hit him hard. He realized the project was much, much harder than he originally thought. Things were not working. Bugs kept popping up out of nowhere. The system kept crashing. On top of that, because he was staying up all night stressing and drinking energy drinks, he caught a terrible flu and was stuck in bed for nearly 2 whole weeks. Panic completely set in. He tried to cut corners, but time was running out. The final deadline arrived, and Julian had to present an unfinished, broken, and useless project to the investor. The investor was absolutely furious. Not only did Julian lose the massive contract, but the investor made sure word spread around the entire business community that Julian was lazy and completely unreliable. Just like that, no one wanted to hire him anymore. His amazing talent did not matter at all because he could not be trusted with time. Julian hit absolute rock bottom. He had no money, the friends he partied with stopped calling him, and his reputation was entirely ruined. Feeling completely lost and ashamed, he started waking up and taking walks very early in the morning just to clear his head. During one of these lonely walks, he kept noticing an old small bakery on the corner of the street. It opened at exactly 4 in the morning every single day without fail. The owner, an old man named Mr. Thomas, was always there, happily preparing his dough. One morning, Julian felt so overwhelmed by his own failures that he went inside, sat at the counter, and asked the old man, "How do you do it? How do you wake up so early every single day and do the exact same thing without failing?" Mr. Thomas wiped his hands on his apron, looked at Julian kindly, and said something that changed everything. He said, "Son, time is the only currency in this world that you can spend but never, ever earn back. A baker knows that if the dough goes into the oven even 10 minutes late, the entire batch of bread is completely ruined. Life is the exact same way. Most people don't fail because they lack the skill. They fail because they think time will wait for them to get ready. It won't." Those words hit Julian like a ton of bricks. He realized in that quiet bakery that he had been throwing away his most valuable treasure. He went home that morning and made a promise to himself. He didn't have his big contracts anymore, so he swallowed his pride and took a very small, low-paying job doing basic tech support for a local school. But this time, everything was different. He made a strict schedule. He woke up early. He put his phone in a completely different room while he worked. He stopped making excuses and started delivering his work days before it was actually due. Slowly but surely, he rebuilt his life. People started noticing his new, intense work ethic. Months turned into years, and Julian eventually launched his own tech firm. He wasn't just known for being the smartest guy in the room anymore. He became known as the most reliable person you could ever hire. Now, why am I sharing this story with you? Because your life right now is a ticking clock. If you truly want to figure out how to be successful, you have to realize that it all starts with proper time management. You must stop wasting time on temporary distractions that do not help your personal growth. The journey of true self-improvement requires actual discipline, not just sudden bursts of motivation. When you finally beat procrastination, you naturally build a strong success mindset, because at the end of the day, every great life-changing story begins the exact moment a person truly understands the value of time. Do not wait for tomorrow to start chasing your goals. Start today. Start right now with whatever you have. If this story helped open your eyes today, please give this video a like and hit that subscribe button to join our community. Share this message with a friend who might need a little push today. I will be back very soon with another story. Until then, take care of your time, and it will take care of you.